Blessings, everyone. Today is such a beautiful, heart-centered energy. And this morning for me, the masters came through and the heart space just opens up and resonates. And so today, I was encouraged to work with this beautiful angel aura. It holds the energy for the light beings, the ascended masters, and also that heart space. And when they came through today, they were encouraging me to do an oracle reading for the divine counterparts, which is still a new oracle that I've been working with. So I appreciate the patience through this as I'm kind of learning as I'm going along. The first one that they have me work with is the Hidden Truth Oracle. And what this is this brings through the dynamic, the energy that's being shared, or a lesson that is coming forward between the divine counterparts at this time. And the next oracle is the Angel Prayers Oracle. And this one brings forward the message for who is working in the higher dimensions with the divine counterparts as they're going through this energetic exchange, lesson, dynamic, whatever we'd like to give a name for that. And it could be the ascended masters, an angelic being, a being of light. It could be a star seed, one of our ancient relatives from the galactic. Any of those that are willing to step forward and encourage, embrace, and raise the energy as the counterparts are moving through this. So I would like to thank Source for allowing me to be a medium of light. And I ask that the energy come through for the greatest good that's working through the divine counterparts at this time. I shuffle 3 times. One is Source, one is Spirit, and one is Soul. And then I just allow the card to come up that is connecting with the reading. Spirit will let me know when they want me to take it. So they're saying this one. I couldn't let you get close to me. So right away, the energy that's moving forward, I think many of those that are exploring the divine union, the divine counterpart, twin flame, there's many names we give it. For me, I like to explain it as a divine contract. The 2 separate souls that have been together since the beginning of creation, shared many lives, but the mission is the same. As one breathes in the light of Source, the other breathes out the energy exchange, and then it reverses back and forth. One breathes in, one breathes out. The eternal life force of Source, and they interweave in this space. They're like 2 beautiful spheres of light. And so I couldn't get close, let you get close to me. It feels like an energy of that. A lot of those that are connecting in the divine counterpart space have met others that they have felt that energy exchange with. There's been that moment where we've, I think, all experienced it, when you know that there is a divine union, a divine connection, but we're not sure. And sometimes it's a beautiful prerequisite where we're getting to feel that beautiful feeling. We're opening up the heart chakra. So sometimes there'll be others that come in that do have that energy. But what they're doing is they're opening up the space for us. They're connecting, they're leaving. They're connecting, they're leaving. I know some of the teachers have stepped forward and said that there's this runner-chaser dynamic. And yes, for some, may experience it that way. And then for others, I invite you to see a different perspective, which is that those that have moved away, that do have that energy, that feels like a divine union, are just there to reach in and open up that heart space for us. Maybe they are a soulmate and we've had many, many loving lives with them in intimate ways. And it is just as beautiful and just as sacred. But the contract is that once they open up that heart space, and sometimes they break the heart, that their calling is to step away. So when the divine union is ready and the divine counterparts are ready to start the mission, that it's been cleared away of that energy. That heart space is completely vulnerable, completely open, and they're going through that phase where they feel like that they don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to step up. They don't want to go into that space. They want to be 100% sure. So we're asking for many, many different signs. We're seeing all the synchronicities. But the important part of this is that spirit is in charge. Source is in charge. Where the spark of life came from, where that divine union was developed in source, that is what's leading the way now. So once the heart space is open and we've had the exchange a few times, could this be the divine counterpart? This feels like the divine counterpart. We're very convinced, but they've moved away. It's no longer the runner-chaser dynamic. This is to break open the heart. And a lot of times, one of them is in that space where they don't want to get close. They don't want to go through that again. But the love and the promise is between the divine counterparts is that they will allow Source to bring this union together. And Source will bring the union together because the mission is needed at this time. So though they're saying they don't want to get close, we have to respect and honor the story here and the human experience of it. We must give that space. But to understand that this is a big dynamic that's going on with many, many. And we can heal this. And so the next card I would like to bring through is who is working with our divine counterparts that's going to help this feeling of not feeling like they're ready to be close, so they recognize what's going on and allow the mission to unfold. So my first is for Source, the second is for Spirit, and the third aligns Soul. And I ask who is working with our beautiful divine counterparts to please step forward and help bring a message for the highest good. Again, whoop, this one moved sideways. I'm going to take it. And this is Speak Your Truth, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. And so we know that Gabriel sounds the trumpets, so to speak. Like all of the masters, Gabriel is ascended and is of the angelic realms, but also is a guide. Now, many believe that these things don't mix, but Gabriel is stepping forward and saying that this energy, this angelic energy, this octave of light, would like to step forward and help the divine counterparts through this feeling of not wanting to get close. There's a fear dynamic there of being hurt. Gabriel is saying that there is a beautiful resonance that will occur. We will know because that source vibration, the hue, man, will change octaves when they connect. The ringing. There's no mistaking that. The frequency changes. The miracles start occurring. And it's beautiful. And this doesn't hurt. That we have to open up our heart. Because though we've been hurt before, this is part of the journey. Just know that the divine counterpart has been through the exact same journey, the exact same breaking open of that heart space. So they're asking me to read for Archangel Gabriel to speak your truth, because it's important. We should not be afraid. This is a promise that we made in Source, that when the time was correct and the mission was right, that we were going to be called forth. This love energy spreads out and resonates far beyond all of creation. And what it does is it lights the way. It raises the energy of many, many that experience that dynamic between the divine counterparts. And Gabriel, when Gabriel sounds that horn, so to speak, the trumpet, Gabriel is singing that octave of light to get through to all of them. If you're constantly saying yes when you really want to say no, or someone around you is making you feel that you're losing all sense of yourself, now is the time to speak up. The angels are encouraging you to be honest about what you want. You may be telling yourself you don't want a specific situation in your life, but it's time to be real. What do you want? Whatever your truth, Gabriel is encouraging you to speak up now. Gabriel's name means God's strength. And this is the angel of mothers and of communication. The ultimate nurturing angel who can help us feel safe and supported in emotional situations, especially if they have anything to do with integrity or truthfulness. Gabriel sounds all those that call on her in pink and surrounds, all of those that call on her or him in a pink and white nurturing light, and holds us like a mother. Allow them into your life so you can speak honestly in the light of integrity from your heart. So it's okay to be honest. Gabriel working with us will help the divine counterparts speak the truth of what's going on inside. The fears. Maybe they're working on themselves and they're not sure how to integrate that. Maybe they're feeling like they're not ready. Or maybe they're disappointed because what they thought was the divine union isn't, and it's something else. Whatever that is, Archangel Gabriel is bringing through that beautiful pink resonant light and nurturing and mothering us through this so that we can speak our truth and shine our light to each other and remember. And so, excuse me, I have dropped the first card. So that fear, that dynamic of I can't let you get close to me, it's being heard in the higher realms, and they understand that. But they're encouraging us to open up that heart space in a safe way that feels comfortable for us, and speak our truth and let the angels guide us. They're always there. They're always there to reassure us and send the signs. If they have to send 1,000 signs every day, every moment, they will, because they believe in what's occurring for us right now. And we chose to be here, and this light is needed right now, because those that are on a little bit of a lower vibration, they're going to experience a different space. And though we can't raise their vibration, we can hold them in energy that through their journey and their imprint, that they can reach that space that they need to be, so the next time around they can raise up too. They're pulling their energy back. I hope in some way that this makes sense and there can be some inspiration found on this journey. Just know that if you are experiencing this dynamic and you're exchanging with what feels like a divine counterpart, that you are fully supported, and it is a journey. And no matter what happens in this earth school, even if they move away from each other and don't wind up coming together for whatever reason, that when we return home, all is as it should be. And we will remember each other, and there will be those moments when we say, oh my goodness, I don't know why I wasn't ready then. It's forgiven, because we all are source expressing itself in expanded awareness through the resonance of love here. Some of us that are in this divine union have made a specific promise that we want to do it together. So many blessings, everyone. Much love. I hope this finds you well. Thank you for letting me share this message with you.